Come back. So we were studying magnetic effect of electric current, in which the first thing we studied was magnetic field due to a straight current carrying conductor. Now we already know that whenever there is a flow of current in any conductor, a magnetic field is generated due to that current flow. Okay, and that is called magnetic effect of electric current. Now, it depends on the conductor's shape and size that how that magnetic field will be look like which is produced. Okay. Now, straight current carrying conductor, for straight current carrying conductor, we have studied this magnetic field produced is the concentric circles whose axis is the straight current carrying conductor. Now today we will study the second case, the magnetic field due to a current carrying circular wire. That means we have a conductor, but we don't have it like this straight conductor. We circle it like this. So we have a circular loop. Now in general, the magnetic field lines due to the circular loop, circular current carrying conductor looks like this as it's shown in the diagram. How can we explain it? Like, for example, we have a circular wire. Okay, now we are not taking this as a single wire. What we are doing, we are taking this wire as the infinite small parts combined together to give you a circle like this. Okay, at the end we have connected it through a battery. Now as soon as you press the key, as you can see, this is the positive terminal of the battery and this is the negative terminal. All of you know that current flows from the positive terminal of the battery to the negative terminal. So current will start flowing like this. Okay, here. And this is like, which is this? Clockwise direction. Current is flowing in clockwise direction. Now what you can do, just divide it into a half like this. Now here you can see that the current is flowing in upward direction. Okay, and if we apply the right hand thumb rule, which I make you understand in my previous video, if we stretch our right hand like this, so if this is the part, okay, so if the current is flowing upward direction, so the direction of magnetic field is like this is anti-clockwise. Okay, and in the other part you can see that the current here, from here it is going upward, and at this point it starts coming downward. The direction of current gets reversed in the other part. And if we reverse the direction, we can see that if the current is flowing downward, the direction of magnetic field is like this. That means clockwise. So in this part, in this half, the direction of magnetic is anti-clockwise. Okay. And magnetic field will be obviously concentric circles. All of you know that straight current carrying conductor produce the concentric circular magnetic field. So if we take this circular wire as the fragmented of small pieces, okay, and in the other part the direction of current is clockwise like this. Okay, because in this part current is going upward, so the magnetic field is anti-clockwise, and in this part current is going downward and hence the magnetic field is clockwise direction. So in this side of the loop, the magnetic field is concentric circles which are anti-clockwise in direction, and in this part the magnetic fields are concentric circles which are clockwise in direction like this. Now here you can see that if we draw the concentric circles, you can see that inside the loop the direction of current, the direction of magnetic field is same. here upward if we watch it macroscopically. ठीक है, this is upward direction. And if we draw these circles in a bigger way, like this is a circle part, this is a bigger part, this is a bigger part, this is a bigger circle and bigger circle, this. So the line inside the loop will appear to be straight line. Okay, got my point? Line inside the loop, line means magnetic field lines inside the loops appears to be straight lines. Okay, so the magnetic field lines inside the circular loop are straight. Okay, though they are not actually straight, they are forming the loop like this, but if we watch only inside the loop, it will appear that the magnetic field lines are straight line. Again, जैसे कि हमने इसका लिया लूप के पार्ट्स को कंसीडर किया, तो we have considered those each part as a straight current carrying conductor and then we calculated the magnetic field. Similarly, if we saw the magnetic field line, we know the magnetic field lines are closed curve and field lines emerge from the north pole and enters at the south pole. This all we know. But if we only take this part, it appears to be straight line like this. If we take this smaller part inside the loop, it appears to be straight line. Okay, so this is the magnetic field due to a current carrying circular wire. It looks like this. Okay, inside the loop, magnetic field in the same direction and the field lines are appears to be straight. Okay, this and the magnetic field produced by this current carrying circular wire actually depends on the 3 points. First, it depends on the current. Obviously, stronger the current, larger the current, stronger will be the magnetic field. Number of turns of the wire, you will study solenoid soon. Okay, that if we roll up the wire in a single loop, then the magnetic field produce. But if we wire को हम एक से ज्यादा लूप में फोल्ड करें, if we make a loop, not a single loop but consisting of 2, 3, 4, 5 a number of turns loop, then the magnetic field due to that circular loop will be greater as compared to that of a single loop. Okay, so how many numbers of turns will be there, the magnetic field will be stronger. Higher the current, magnetic field will be stronger. And second is the radius, third is the radius of the loop. Smaller the radius of the loop, stronger will be the magnetic field inside the loop. Obviously, because you can see that magnetic field inside the loop is due to the magnetic field lines. If we take, for example, let me draw this. If we have a smaller circle, so magnetic field will starts from here and it will like this. But if we have this bigger circle, magnetic field will start from here, this. You can see the distance of the magnetic field from the current carrying conductor is increased and hence the magnetic field strength is decreased. So combinedly we can say that magnetic field of a current carrying loop directly proportional to N into I upon R, where N is the number of turns in the loop, I is the current flowing through the loop and R is the radius of the loop. Okay, now here we have. Thank you so much. I hope you understood it well. In my next video, I will explain you the magnetic field due to a current carrying solenoid. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.